welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be talking about the return of winter. We're going to be seeing cold, we're going to be seeing snow, and some of that snow could be pretty heavy. So if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. Now let's get right on into it. So we're starting off here on the European model, and we're going to be using this model for the majority of this episode today. We are going to be switching over to the GFS at the very tail end for a second opinion. But let's start moving through here. This current system moves to the west. That's going to be bringing in plenty of cold air from Canada, and that cold air combines with some moisture, and we get some northern tier snow. Now after that, we get a bit of a nor'easter. Now, we have cold air in place, and we have a nor'easter. That is a recipe for some northeast snow. Now, the European model doesn't have that much. Most areas will see maybe 1 to 3, but there's some areas that could see a pretty decent amount just based on the amount of time they're in that snowy portion. But most of the I-95 corridor should be in rain, according to the European model. After that, we have a little bit of some northern plains snow, and that kind of dissipates, but a northern tier clipper gets a lot of energy, and we can see a band of very heavy snowfall associated with this. Now, what does this have to say about those snow totals? Probably not going to like this. Look at all those pinks and purples. Again, in the northeast, nothing too major. There are a few spots with at least 6 to 10. But in terms of the northern tier of the country, a foot plus possible from that clipper system. So, is it really a clipper at that point? But we do have plenty of snow in the northern tier. Your average snow for the Rockies, they still get snow this time of year. Some areas continue to get snow until June, so this is pretty normal. But just the return of winter is kind of not what we want to hear right now. We kind of want to get that warmer temperatures, the nice weather starting to come in, and then we just get smacked with some cold air and some snow. Now, in terms of the GFS has a little bit of a different opinion, which it usually does. So, after the northern tier snowfall, we do get that nor'easter. Now, the GFS has this low pressure further out to the east, and we see a lot more heavy snowfall, as well as that heavier snowfall being closer to the coastline. Now, none of the major cities are going to be seeing some snow here, but it is possible that areas close to those cities, such as interior Massachusetts, Connecticut, most of New Hampshire, Vermont, see some pretty good snow, as well as, of course, upstate New York. Now, the GFS also has that northern tier snowfall after the nor'easter being a lot further south, now in the southern plains, and now that clipper system, instead of being all in the northern tier, we kind of see it being more Canadian, and then another one behind it. Now, eventually, we get another kind of slider here, a northern slider, and that can bring in some very heavy snowfall. So, in terms of the snowfall from the GFS, we are seeing a lot more here. So, many areas in the northeast seeing 6 inches. The Rockies get hammered maybe 2 feet plus. And the northern tier, we see a little bit less compared to the European model, but still a decent amount. Again, it is April, not January. So any snow at this point is pretty surprising. So what do you think is going to happen? Comments in the comment section down below. But that's all I have for today. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.